The Seafarer pack is now available on the store. It's a promotion, okay? You know, I'm not a Blizzard store guy, but what I will tell you is there's something we need to look at very deep here to understand. A lot of times in the past, Blizzard has hinted at the next expansion via store items. Now, there's a common theme here. I don't know, what do you guys think? Toddle, Captain Crackers, Dottie, and the Dreadwake, known as the Seafarers pack, will be available for the low price of $27.49 real US dollars. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Why are you guys buying this shit? If you do, it's okay. I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm just saying, my God. My God, inflation and everything going on, and you're still out here buying this shit. But anyways, 3 pets and 1 mount. They have a theme. There is a theme here. It's a pirate theme. Yeah, Bobby's new boat. That is the theme. There's a pirate theme going on here, guys. I've been mentioning it. We've talked about it a lot. A pirate-themed expansion is just around the corner. Fare the great seas of Azeroth and explore the other side as we get on our own ships on a loadless screen ocean to go to the other side and see what there really is. Guys, Azeroth is not flat. There is another side to it. Unlike the current Earth that we live on, it is a round planet. And there's a whole side to it that we haven't explored. This is what the next expansion is going to be about. This is what it's all going to be about. And the hints just keep coming. And more, I'm getting proved right, because I've been saying this now for what? 3 months? 4 months? I've been saying that we're going to get a pirate expansion? Come on, guys, listen to me. Listen to me for once in your lives. As we continue on, before 11.0 comes out, we got to get 10.1.7. This patch is dropping on September 5th. If you don't know anything about it, I'm about to tell you all about it. But before I do, Blizzard released a cinematic yesterday that I have not checked out yet. We're about to watch it together, so let's see what this thing's all about. Here we go.
Little green dragon, all alone. I was hunting the aspect of your kind, your dear mother. But you will have to do.
What do you want?
I know what your flight is hiding. A fledgling world tree, locked away in your emerald dream. And you are going to take me there.
Farak is badass.
Will never betray my kin.
Let me be clear. I will kill every dragon who stands between me and the power
shit, those fire
in the
effects.
great tree's heart. You can save them. Just let me in.
Calm yourself, brother. We are meant to break the Titan's iron grip on this world, not steal their children's future, as they did ours.
She's the more level-headed one.
I was just offering this whelp a chance to serve our cause and spare his people a gruesome yet delightful massacre.
Holy shit.
Farak! Farak!
Oh, fuck.
Brother, remember what we are fighting for.
So be it. I'll find another way into their precious dream.
Emerald
And
Dream
then
Patch.
the power that grows within will be ours.
These two are gonna go at it eventually.
Thank you.
Damn. Oh my god. She's the most level-headed of them. No doubt. She speaks. Yeah, she's been speaking more and more. We saw her speak in the what's it called? Little cutscene with Alexstrasza, where she really did shame Alexstrasza in a way where Alexstrasza was totally admitting that she was right. Did you guys notice that every time Farak kind of got more and more fucked up, or he was crossing a line, that the shadow flame started to show through? Look, right here he's normal. Then look at this. You guys notice this shit? The void starts to come through. It's corrupting him. It's very obvious that it's getting to him more and more. And I think even here, when he was fighting against his sister, yeah, right here, you see his anger as he's burning the green dragon. Watch his eyes. Right there again. Yeah, the shadow flame coming through, man. It's very obvious that he's gonna get completely enveloped by the void. He's losing his mind. Farak was already a bit off tilt. And I think the embracing of the void and this whole shadow flame shit is really going to get to him. And I see these two eventually fighting. I do. And the thing is, I think she was also a bit surprised by his power here. He was clearly winning. I mean, he was winning. Farak right now in this stance, he's like, yeah, big boy stance, not even trying. And she is clearly straining on her face, trying to hold his fire back. So I see her eventually fighting Farak, and watch Alexstrasza or somebody help her fight him. And some crossover shit happens, and these two get together. Probably a nice cutscene between Alexstrasza and her coming up. Anyways, great cinematic. I thought this was pretty badass. And the little, like I said, the little shadow flame void shit coming through, we all knew that was going to happen eventually. I mean, you can't avoid the void, as they say. Anyways, moving on. What is 10.1.7 going to bring us? Well, it's going to bring us some goodies. That's for sure. Nothing in terms of raid or gear progression, but Fury of the Incarnates, the story continues. Obviously, we're going to get a continued storyline. New public events, the Wet Dream Surges, we've talked about those. Eastern Kingdoms Cup from October 4th to the 17th. If you haven't done the Kaladnor Cup, that thing's pretty fun, by the way. Check it out. We're going to get the Eastern Kingdoms version of it. The Mega Dungeon difficulty, we'll get a Heroic difficulty. Currently, you can only do it on Mythic. The new ping system and everything else that's coming along with that. New customizations, including the Draenei, Forsaken, and Night Elves. You get the new Night Elf and Forsaken Heritage Armor, and the holiday updates. Brewfest and Hollow's End are getting remakes. The Headless Horseman fight is getting completely redone in a new way, and that's exciting as hell. Can't wait for that. Moving on. This week, 10.2 news. Indeed, and new promotions. Yeah, so this is Blizzard's Blue Post about the days coming up and what's going to be coming with it. We know September 5th, Fury of the Incarnates goes live. August 29th, an event, Dragonflight Dungeon event. We're going to talk a little bit about that. I'll tell you guys what that's all about. Gravity Lapse for PvP Brawl, and a new promotion will be announced. Probably the Amazon one. I think this month we got the Tabard. They'll probably announce what the next month's Amazon Prime promotion is going to be. I'm guessing that's what that is. September trading post will be talked about on August 31st. A new Twitch drop preview. So I'm guessing this means for 10.1.7 we're going to get some new Twitch drops that are going to go live. They'll announce it on the 31st, and those will probably go live on September 5th after reset. Secrets of Azeroth begins. We talked about this back, but this is going to be a whole event where you explore some kind of mystery on Azeroth, going from place to place throughout the old world, figuring out what exactly happened. There's some kind of, I believe something has been stolen, some art or something like that, and you try to figure it out. It's a little in-game event. Last day for the August trading post coming up here. Obviously, we're at the end of August. September 1st, Blue News, and advance your scholarly pursuit with a new transmog pack. Scholarly Pursuits. New transmog pack? I wonder if this has to do with like some type of explorer pack or something like that. You know, scholarly, I imagine maybe, again, more pirate themed shit could be around the corner here, whatever that promotion is. Maybe Sam, what is it? Maybe Sam will get a Headless Horseman mount on stream. That would be great. That would be great. A change up for once. Earn extra Dawn of the Infinites loot during the Dragonflight Dungeon event. So I mentioned this. Yes, I just talked about it back here on the post. The dungeon event. Well, it's it's a new event that in essence will give you an extra piece of loot. Now, you know the last piece of loot at the end is 437 to 441, but if you complete the hard mode version, which is the version of not dying, you will get a 447 piece of loot at the end of the mega dungeon. That's what this is all about. That's what this is essentially giving you an extra piece of loot at the end of the dungeon. It awards extra loot to players, including the Dawn of the Infinite's mega dungeon. Now, usually, yeah, you're going after just the cachet. Well, now, there's a mega dungeon extra piece of loot to be had during this event. So if you want to get in there and get it, get it. Neltharion's Legacy. Meta achievement unlocks a new visual effect. So Blizzard played with this concept a little bit before with the Gleaming Incarnate's Thunderstone. If you guys remember in Season 1, we had a Gleaming Incarnate's Thunderstone. I believe if you hit 2,500 in that season, you got it. And it essentially gave your shoulders some extra lightning effects. Well, now there's another one coming out known as the Ambersol Spore Stone. It's a perfume for your armor that'll give it an earthy aroma or unlocking additional effects from the Cavern Delver gear, for the Cavern Delver gear set. Now, that gear set is right here. You'll be able to get some type of new effect for it. I don't know. Players who complete the Neltharion's Legacy will instead unlock special effects for the Cavern Delver's gear, of which there are actually 6 variations. Now, nobody knows what this effect is. They think it might be an extra glow effect on the shoulders right now with some smoke coming off potentially, but nobody knows exactly what this effect is going to look like. But I like that Blizzard's been playing with this whole adding extra effects to your gear shit. I think it's pretty cool. Having a perfume that you could apply to shoulders or something to give them an extra glow or extra lightning. I like it, and I feel like this is just the beginning of stuff like this. I feel like more of this kind of stuff is coming, and I would like to see it. Last but not least, we talked a little bit about the Kalimdor Cup earlier. It is being extended until September 4th. So get in there and get those done. I actually have not finished the Kalimdor Cup, so I'm glad they extended it. And we did mention briefly that the Azeroth, the Eastern Kingdoms Cup, will begin in October. I think it was. Yeah, October 4th. The Eastern Kingdoms version of this starts. So if you haven't done it yet, I suggest you go do it. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast doing it.